Yo, hello guys, Nvidia here. This is beginner's guide on how to be deathless, zero death on the night of trench lines. The nighttime visibility is different. Achieving zero death round here feels a bit more satisfying, giving us the vibes to be an assassin, a shadow, a part of special forces group. I have to say, it is a little bit better experience than the usual zero death. Now this is a beginner's guide because the short and effective answer to achieve zero death is actually very simple. We have to move as fast and as agile as possible for most of the time, so it will be very hard for the enemies to hit us, to kill us. Very simple answer, yes, but very hard to execute. Our helicopter control must be perfect to do that. Not everyone has a perfect helicopter control, especially if we are on the mobile version of the game. It's even harder to get perfect helicopter control. I mentioned there are 4 key points to achieve zero death in my previous video: positioning, disengage, maneuver, disappear. You can see the raw gameplay version if you like. This is the thumbnail of the video. I will also put the link below. And also, this is the raw gameplay version of this round in the background. Here in this video, we're gonna dive in deeper about positioning, disengage, maneuver, disappear. More detail about how, when, and why I do that. If you're here to see the RTX 5080's performance, the FPS numbers is on the top left corner. This is 2K, basic and advanced graphics on Ultimate. DLSS is performance. Now, let's go into the beginner's guide. In this clip, most of the time, if not all of the time, I fly above neutral or friendly objective territory. I avoid flying above enemy objective territory. My attack direction is from friendly or neutral territory to my designated target, and my 12 o'clock, the front of the helicopters, facing possible threat directions. I don't put my 6 o'clock, the rear of the helicopter, to the possible threat direction. That is positioning. As you can see here, I'm repositioning, flying above neutral objective territory, scanning for targets, while always facing the possible threat direction. Notice my attack direction from neutral territory to my designated target, then repositioning to another strafing run. Now a little helicopter dogfight, if there is such a thing as helicopter dogfight. I don't know, fighter jets dogfight. Helicopter, I don't really know. Cat fight, hamster fight, he should have killed me there. If I'm not mistaken, just 2 direct hit from assault helicopter's anti-vehicle rocket, and the fight will be over. Recon helicopter dead. Maybe he's not confident with his aim, or he knows I'm not his primary threat, so better moving to another target. Just like what I do here, moving to another target, repositioning, scanning from neutral objective territory. I don't find my target yet, but I still fly and safely scanning from neutral objective territory. Target identified, attack direction from friendly enemy territory, engaging, enemy down. Repositioning for another strafing run. That's it, actually as simple as that. Here is another example. Scanning from friendly territory, searching for target, target identified, attack direction friendly to designated target area. Objective A, target down, that's a double kill. Now back to repositioning and safely scanning above friendly territory. 1v1 with Recon helicopter, and this time I'm not gonna joke about what is the actual name of this aerial engagement. No cat fight, hamster fight now, because we're gonna focus on disengaging. This is serious. Guide first. You are here because of the guide, not the jokes. Especially not the hamster fight jokes. What the hell's a hamster fight jokes, man? Anyway, actually you can see I'm winning the fight. He is on low health and retreating. Actually he's quite an easy target here, but I do not chase him. I don't know where is the enemy LAVAA. He could be leading me to the enemy AA. This could be a trap. Better to disengage and reposition and scanning above friendly territory. Here is another example of disengage. Double kill. Reposition and scanning above friendly territory.
Objective Charlie 1 is ours.
Target identified. I see many activities at C2. Engaging targets.
Objective Bravo.
I didn't get any single kill. So many targets, 0 kill. But notice what I do here. I fly backwards towards friendly territory, creating a distance between me and many targets at C2, then re-engaging.
The enemy has secured Sector Bravo.
Again, this is creating distance from C2. This looks like I'm flying away from farming C2. Although many activities means many possible targets, it also means many possible threats. And C2 is too close to D. Better to disengage, like this, fly away from C2, repositioning, rescanning, target identified, then re-engage. Disengaging is a big part of Zero Death gameplay. Low flying evasive maneuver, to be exact. Very simple on paper, very simple to say, but easier said than done. Way easier said than done. The idea is to make the enemies lose visual contact on us. We have to fly low and fly fast at the same time, and do not crash for sure. And we have to do that under pressure, under big pressure. Because most of the time, we're gonna do this when we are out of flare, and we need to fly away from the threat ASAP. This is our plan B. Another example, out of flare, need to fly away from the missile lock ASAP, initiating low flying evasive maneuver. Have to admit, the maneuver takes time to learn. We are not gonna able to do that within our first 15 to 20 rounds. Especially if we want to side roll like that. No, that was coincidence. Yeah, that is part of low flying evasive maneuver. Things could go wrong like that. But luckily, in this round, I'm still alive. Keep practicing, you're gonna be able to do the low flying evasive maneuver too. The easiest thing to do compared to the other first three, all we need to do is be patient. Like this. Mostly we're gonna disappear while our flare is reloading, so just take our time, chill out. We are gonna attack them later. The idea of disappear is like when we have wanted level on GTA 5. We need to lose our wanted level. Disappearing out of sight like this is like when our wanted level is flashing. Our wanted level is starting to disappear. Another example, out of flare. Got missile lock on us. Low flying evasive maneuver. Got hit by a stinger. Need to disappear. Our wanted level is too high. I know this cooling down wanted level method is against AI, but it works in real life too. It's like when we are playing contact sport, when things got a little heated to our opponent, like the defender if we are the attacker, or someone we have to mark when we are the defender. We got more and more physical contact with him. Then our coach subs us, takes us to the bench for a while. Then when we are get into the field again later, usually things get less heated with him, because we are both are already distracted with so many other things going on in the game. So take our time to disappear. It works.
We've lost this one. The next one will be a different story.
And that is all from me today, guys. The beginner's guide on how to be deathless in the night of trench lines. Positioning, disengage, maneuver, disappear. Hope you enjoy the guide and can learn something new. See you on another video, pilots.